What's up, everybody? It's OtherJesus, and it's time for another entry into the diary of a matchmaking noob. Today, we have Rush on Operation Firestorm, and this time we are on the defensive side. And this was a pretty badass game, let me tell ya. Pretty awesome, so I'm excited to share this one with you guys. Now, I did trim it down to about 22 minutes because it was almost a 35-40 minute game, and I'm trying to keep these, you know, about 20 minutes for you guys to make it a little bit more easily accessible. And I'm using the M16A3 today, trying this gun out a little bit more. Now, I've found that I've actually liked this gun with the silencer on it. Wasn't feeling it with the heavy barrel, wasn't feeling it with the flash suppressor or the foregrip, just wasn't feeling it, wasn't agreeing with me. And I slapped a silencer on the night before last on a no-shar canals game. I was just trying out different attachments on this gun, trying to see why I should love this gun and get a big old boner for it. And on no-shar, nice nade toss right there. Wax these two guys here that try to come in. Suck it. 3 kills in a row there. I put the silencer on it on a no-shar game and started to kind of like it. It was agreeing with me more. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the silencers. Now, a little tidbit, a little fact on this game right here. Check out the distance on that, okay, with the silencer on. Now, I did have to, I did have to almost not get killed there. I did have to kind of, you know, pitter-patter my bullet fire a little bit. They've got a nasty sniper on their team, by the way, who kind of gets me a few times this game. Anyway, let me tell you this real quick, and then I'll talk about the gameplay here. During this whole gameplay, I forgot that I had the silencer on this gun. I do not know I have the silencer on this gun. Not once during this game do I remember that I have the silencer on this gun. So just keep that in mind as I play through this game and give you the play-by-play here. So here we go. A little sloppy right there, right? Saw that guy kind of sneaking past to get our MCOM. And I didn't know there was 2 guys there. Thank God the other guy didn't see me. And we are disarming our MCOM. I'm just trying to make sure nobody else sneaks up behind me there. But I do get snuck up on anyway, which kind of sucked there. And I get revved. Thank God I get revved, and I just throw some blind bullets into that rubble there, because I'm pretty sure that guy was still there. And sure enough, he was. And I get revved, and I get killed again. So here we are on the second set of MCOMs. So they got the first 2 sets of MCOMs pretty handedly on us. Get a nice headshot again from a pretty good distance with the silencer on this gun, just kind of pitter-pattering the trigger. And on the second set of MCOMs on this map, when I'm on defense, I love this building right here, because guys just love to kind of try to sneak around these rocks, and I love trying to hold down this building. Even when they blow big old holes in it, I still think this is kind of a good building to try and stop the attackers from coming down the hill. Now, we do have some pretty dang good team communication here, so I'm trying to, you know, look for where these guys are being called out, where we're spotting them at, and it's working pretty well for us. Now, I just kind of keep poking out a little bit here and there, because I said I have forgotten that I have a silencer on this gun, so I'm trying to be even a little bit more sneaky. Every time I do take a few shots, when I peek out a window, I try to duck back around, because I'm thinking that I'm getting painted on the minimap, and I don't want to be taken out. Not only that, I know that there is a sniper out there somewhere, and I haven't really been able to, you know, pinpoint exactly where he is, and I don't want to get sniped again. So I just kind of keep checking this hill. I know we have a helicopter flying around. We've got a couple guys up on the hill, but I am trying to stay focused on the MCOM. I'm not trying to run too far away and get distracted from the MCOM. Our squad is kind of just trying to hold tight around these MCOMs and make sure that if any attackers do get inside the base or get into the MCOM, that we are there and ready for them. Now, I think I'm running out of ammo here, is what's going on, because I switched to my Rex and toss a nade over there, because I'm pretty sure there's a dude hiding behind there, and I call it out to malicious. Now I see 2 guys on the mini-map, and I see him running. I know that I'm not going to get any hits from him with my Rex from where I am currently, so I push around the hill here, and I do see that guy right up out the corner of my eye on the right. Take a quick shot at him. Actually, I did have ammo there. I forget what happened was Ronan had dropped some ammo right behind me, but I didn't realize that he dropped it right behind me. And so I cut that out because I was running all around trying to find Ronan, and he was like, "Bro, I just dropped it right behind you," and I had no idea that he had done that. So just trying to save a few seconds for you guys. Explosion there. I go prone. I see some activity, like they're driving a Jeep over here onto the base. I thought that was an enemy, actually. I think he even thought that I was an enemy too, as we kind of ran past each other. So I knew there was some activity over here. That guy almost juked me right there. I got pretty lucky that he didn't have a faster reaction time as I ran around the corner there, because he was laying prone there and did knock me down to 20% health. So I know there's some action over here still. I slowly try to poke around. Really sloppy shooting right there. Well, I wouldn't say really sloppy. It was somewhat sloppy. My gun kind of got away from me. Toss the nade. Get a little suppressive fire on him. Wait for the other guy to come around the corner. Boom. Reload, poke around. Hover over my health there. And wasn't expecting 2 more of them there. So I kind of got waxed right there. And I'm calling out to my team. Blam, guys, there's 3 of them coming around the corner. I'm calling out to my teammates, hey, there's 3 more there, but he didn't listen to me. He revved me instead, and ends up getting me killed again. No big deal. It happens, right? We do it all the time. So fast forward a little bit. We're spotting guys. They're down to 39 tickets. We're holding them back pretty well. Take out a couple guys right here. Me and Moto just holding down this building, and we are pushing them back and suppressing them quite a bit. So again, just kind of camping this building right here that I love so much. I should sign a lease for this building. I love it so much. So here, check this out. I'm pretty sure that's the sniper right there, but I don't think it is, because the hit detection was showing me that it was coming a little bit more to the right-hand side. And so I talk it over with my team real quick. I'm like, hey, do you guys want, I think I know where the sniper is. Do you guys want me to go and try and find that sniper? And they're like, yeah, go and try and get rid of him. And so I do. I leave the building that I have signed the lease in. I leave my home, my little camping area, and it doesn't really work to our advantage. I actually almost get killed right there. Unknowingly, I'm pretty sure that my silencer just saved my butt. So I left the area that I was camping in and holding down. I'm not really close to the MCOMs. I saw that guy running across the top of the barrel. I think a guy just ran right past my screen, but I didn't quite realize it was an enemy until it was too late. But I did get some hit markers on him. So since I knew that sniper, or I thought that sniper was, coming from the south area, that southeast area, I kind of doubled back around that building. There's a lot of smoke. They're smoking it. I throw in a nade, and I do get some hit markers. At least I thought I did. Maybe I didn't, but I was just kind of sloppy right there. I was kind of all over the place. The smoke was kind of making me a little bit nervous, admittedly, and I got taken down. A couple guys right there. Now they're in their base, and we're having a little issue here trying to clear them out. So I spawn on my bro, Malicious, here, and I don't know what the heck he was doing right there, but we got 3 enemies right here inside our MCOM, and right as I respawn, I do get a double kill, just kind of by the skin of my teeth, because I was like, what the heck is going on here? 3 guys in here? I did get revved there, but they ended up getting the MCOM. I think I got taken down again, and So I cut a little bit out there as we ran, as we fell back and we ran to the new set of MCOMs. So nothing much happened there, just us running and getting in position and waiting for them to parachute down. So didn't really miss anything. And speaking of parachuting down, I had seen that guy parachute down over there, and I was running over there trying to find him, and we both surprised the hell out of each other as we came around the corner there. But luckily, quick draw BhcEntertainment and took him out. And my teammates were calling out there was a couple guys up on the roof, took one out. I saw the other guy jump down, took a couple guys out here in the MCOM, got a little nice double kill headshot, disarmed the MCOM here. I do see some action painted on the mini-map, and Ronan was calling out to me that there was someone around there, but I was just kind of risking it. So after I disarmed that MCOM, I kind of tried to just run in the corner and kind of hide for a second, just in case anyone else was around there, because I thought I saw some action painted on the mini-map, so I wanted to kind of get into a corner and put my back up against the wall. And since there was a couple guys up on the roof before, and they're parachuting in, I climb up on top of the roof to check the surroundings a little bit, make sure that nobody else is up there camping or, spawning on each other. And sure enough, there was a guy there. And as I started shooting at him, it looked like he kind of disappeared and flickered for a second. So wasn't sure what that was. So I'll kind of run up here a little bit, kind of check the area a little bit up here, make sure that, nobody's parachuting onto the roof. And there is a guy parachuting down, and I was trying to spot him from my team, but couldn't get him to show up as a spot. So right here, I'm just going prone, and I'm waiting for this guy. I'm trying to, see him running down the hill, trying to get some hit markers on him, and I start to panic because there's a couple guys on Bravo, and I want to get in there and make sure that they don't arm that MCOM there. So again here, I take out one guy. There's action on the minimap, but I'm just going to try and sacrifice myself here and disarm this MCOM no matter what. So barely surviving by the skin of my teeth that second kill. Almost got away from that third guy. So I respawn. Still action on Bravo. Do one of my famous Jesus nade tosses there. I'm a champion nade tosser. Man, should be a sport. I would always get the gold medal there. So we did disarm B, and Ronan went down, and I'm kind of feel like I'm seeing ghosts here because I'm trying to figure out where he got killed from. And I'm panicking, and I hit the wrong button, and I shoot Ronan's dead body instead of pulling out the defibrillators. And now we realize that the guy is on top of the roof there, and he killed Ronan again as I revved him. But I was lucky enough to rev him again and save him that time. So fast forward a little bit here because I climbed back on top of the roof and there was nobody there. We had either taken him out or they had moved on to a different position. So inside the building now because the other team did successfully capture Bravo. So now we are just defending Alpha. And it gets pretty interesting in here. So can't seem to get either one of those guys through the window there. Kind of choking a little bit. Wasn't my best play. But I'm being kind of cautious, not trying to run out and get myself killed. However, I still do. Get taken out from the right-hand side. And I see from the kill cam that they're up on the roof there looking in the window. Call it out to my team. I get revved, trying just to get the heck out of there because whoever revved me, I'm not sure if the guys are still up there, and sure enough they are. As you see, I got taken down again, and me not being super familiar with this map and how you can look in through that broken window there, or that broken wall, I wasn't really sure where I was being shot from. So when I did get revved there, like I said, I was just trying to run the hell out of there because I had no idea where I wanted to defend myself from. Not sure what that guy was doing. Really don't know, but lucky right off of my spawn there. He seemed to be checking out the artifacts on the ceiling, so I just took him out real quick. And not sure where that explosion came from either. That blew a hole into the wall and took a ton of my health there. Happened to get one lucky kill there. I'm at 15% health. I should have dropped a health pack right here, but in the heat of the moment, wasn't quite thinking. Tried to rev my bro. It was too late, though. Got a hit marker on my nade. And instead of disarming the MCOM right away, I make sure I take out that guy that was camping around the corner there. And I disarm the MCOM and get one of my bros revs. Or no, I guess someone else revved him, I guess. Or maybe not. Not sure what happened there. But I know that I was trying to take out that disarm the MCOM before I tried to rev my bros, because there's only 7 tickets left and didn't want to risk it. Trying to get the win before revving the guys. So right here, this is really bad right here. We only have 5 tickets left right now, and we're all trying to, be super cautious. And check it out, though, right here. So look at the angle I'm at, and then look at where my squad is. I'm not sure where our other teammates are, admittedly. I really don't know where the other teammates are, but my squad, and not saying that, I was doing the best or I'm in the best position, but my squad, I don't think they were really in the best position there. They were a little bit too bunched up. We should have been more spread out. We should have kind of just spread out a little bit more, let them come in and try and arm the MCOM, and while they were focused on arming the MCOM, that's when we should have, tossed our nades and tried to kill them. Because we were even having a discussion about that at the time. We were like, all right, guys, only 5 more tickets left. And I said, hey, remember, everybody, Ronan is bringing nades as his perk, so let's all try and toss those nades ahead of time. And we just fell apart right there. Only 5 tickets left, and they ended up getting Alpha. They ended up taking that last MCOM. So move on to the next set of MCOMs here. I almost got tripped up right there in the little hallway there. Couldn't find the way out when that guy threw the nade. Tossed down a health pack, let my health rev up a little bit. Ooh. And a rocket flies right past my face, which is on my list of things that I don't like. Toss him a little nade back, just as a little present. Early Christmas gift. Got some hit markers, so I know somebody's right here. And I've got the crappiest aim in the world right there. I'm not Mr. Hipfire. I'm not the best when it comes to hip firing, so it was a little sloppy right there. Fast forward a little bit. Got some action on Bravo. Come on in, take out a couple guys, boom, blam, and gonna disarm Bravo. Hopefully without the building collapsing on me. And I'm gonna push back over to the Alpha side, back into the hallway on Alpha, because there was some action in here before. So I figured, hey, maybe they like this hallway. I often do as well I think a lot of players do, try to sneak in through the hallway here. And boom, right in his face. Suck it, buddy. A lot of players like to come through the hallway here. I don't blame him. There's that dirty McDirt sniper right there that got me. He's got laser sight on there, so he probably got a no-scope on me, fair and square. But I do get revved, and so now that I'm revved, I check my back real quick. And thank God that I do, because I was thinking maybe about just running down the hallway and chasing after that sniper. But I want to make sure that I check my back as well, so I don't get back raged. And now I'm going to push around the outskirts instead of the hallway. I'm taking an alternate route just to kind of change it up a little bit. To try and sneak up on these snipers here. Now my first thought was, okay, I'm going to try and maybe take his tags. But as soon as he started sprinting too, I was like, oh, hell no. I do knife that one guy. I was actually trying to take his tags. And we had some backup there, some teammates there. And I have no ammo. I think I have 6 bullets left in my M16, which is why I'm running around with my Rex here. Just trying to put some suppressive fire on him. Trying to stay alive. I'm thinking that I don't want to die here. Not so much for my KD, but just to try and help my team in case somebody wants to spawn on me, or just anything like that, to try and just help my team. Put down some suppressive fire on them with my pistol if I can. Just do whatever I can. But there was a lot of guys there. We just were not able to hold them right there for whatever reason, and they ended up taking Alpha. Got a nice hit marker on that guy, 50% kill assist with my Rex here, and I still have no ammo. So what I did was I ran over to Ronan. He hopped out of the tank and he dropped some ammo for me. So now I got some ammo again in my assault rifle. Now, I'm actually liking this M16, I gotta say, with the silencer on it. I mean, like I said, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's the noob gun and this and that. But, you know, I don't care. I like using different guns all the time. Right there, I wasn't sure if that guy was dead. But instead of risking it, I was like, you know, I'm going to put a few shots in him just in case. Take out that guy, too. Now, the thing that I like about the M16A3 is that it's got a pretty quick reload. I mean, I think that's the best thing that it has going for it. I mean, I know on paper, you know, all the stats are pretty good on it. But you know, there's other guns that I like the way that they feel better. But other guns have longer reloads. So I think that's the biggest plus for the M16A3 is just that it's all around a very diverse gun, but the reload is just super fast. And check out that little triple kill right there. Even though it only counted as a double kill, that was 3 kills, man. And they've only got 4 tickets left, and we are playing it super cool. I mean, we are really communicating right now in the game, and this guy is not wanting to let me out of the hallway. That's very helpful. And we're pushing up on him pretty hard. Instead of kind of just letting him come because we have pushed him back so much and there's only 4 tickets left, I'm getting a little bit more aggressive and trying to push up a little bit and try and get these last couple kills. So there's one right there. And I'm on my reload. If I didn't have to reload there, probably could have taken this guy out as well. Somebody else got the last kill. No big deal. No big deal. We still won handedly. It's a really good game that we had. Really good game. A lot of good teamwork. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know that I did. That was a lot of fun. And I actually tried to get some footage of some Rush games on some different maps, but like either we joined a server and the game was about over, then the map changed, or we joined a server and we couldn't all get on the same team. But I'm really trying to get some game footage for you guys on some maps that I haven't really played much on yet. You know, I've got a few maps that I've got, you know, two or three episodes, you know, where it's the same map. So I'm trying to make it a little bit more diverse for you guys to just keep it interesting and change up the game types too, so it's not all just team deathmatch. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. It was a pretty awesome game. I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee here. So, hope this finds you guys well. It's OtherJesus, and I'm out. Peace, guys. Enjoy your day. Sleep well.